Hello YouTube, Jerry here, welcome back with another video, and in today's video I'll be discussing why you need the Air Jordan 1 Neutral Gray. So you guys probably already saw a ton of reviews on YouTube before clicking on this video, and that's okay because this isn't really a review video, it's more about why you should buy the shoe. You guys probably already know about the distressed gray suede over here, the black leather tongue or upper, and this medial panel, as well as that off-white foam tongue they used. That is inspired from Off-White and the Union ones from last year. But today I'm going to explain why this is a must-cop for 2019. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so to start off this video, I'm going to talk about the color blocking used on the shoe. And Jordan Brand hasn't really been using orange on Air Jordan 1s especially. As you can see here, we have this orange sock liner, I guess, and on the insole is also orange. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to pull that up. You can kind of see it. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think orange is a really highly underrated color that hasn't been used on a lot of shoes in general, let alone just only Off-White has really been like, I guess, emphasizing that orange color on the tab on their shoes. But anyways, we're not talking about Off-White in this video. But yeah, they also come with these crimson, I think they call it crimson or orange laces. I think this shoelace is the way to go for these Air Jordan 1s, especially during the summer and springtime when it's just warm outside and you want to like flex to your homies or your friends, or just, it just makes the shoe pop, if you will. So the next point I want to talk about is how easy this shoe is to wear and how durable it is. So you can wear this with a lot of outfits. The orange, it does pop out really loudly, so you might want to complement or match this orange, just so that it tones down the loudness of the shoe itself. But if you want to emphasize the colors, you can wear more orange, or you can just wear all black to emphasize this orange sock liner, or the laces if you add the laces on. But yeah, I think this shoe is a really cool sneaker to wear for the spring and summertime. It's a new fresh look to a Jordan 1, as I stated, and I think it looks really nice on feet. So the third point I want to touch on is how durable the shoe is. So like many other Air Jordan 1 OGs, this one is also uses that tumbled leather. A lot of the past Air Jordan 1s, like the Bread Toes, Court Purples, Game Royals, Shadows, and so on, they use this tumbled leather. It's kind of this synthetic leather, that is really smooth and it feels nice to the touch. And this one also does have that aspect of the retro or Air Jordan 1s. It has that nice smooth black leather, but I think it also has that suede, which adds a new look, as I've said before. And it is durable like the other Air Jordan 1s because it does have that the same sole and that leather, but I think it's slightly you have to be more careful with it, as it does have this suede. So yes, it is still durable, but you just have to be careful with the shoe. And if you never owned a pair of Air Jordan 1s, I think this is the perfect one to go for right now, because it is almost the springtime, and people are picking up things to wear for the spring season and even summer. So I think this would be a great shoe to add to your closet or your shoe rack for the spring summer season. The last point I want to touch on is resale. So when these shoes were first announced on sneakers or on all social media, they weren't really hyped. People were really on the fence or just off the fence about getting the shoe. They didn't like whether it's this orange color or the color blocking of this black and this gray or the sole. Well, regardless, it was very hyped. But now after the release, people started liking it more. At least some people did. And resale is around $250 to $230 to $300 depending on your size. The lower sizes generally had this price point. With I know 7 to 9 has around $240 to 300, somewhere in that range. But yeah, I think the shoe I'm not gonna say it will definitely, but it might go up in value over the next 2 weeks or so, just because people, the market has died down a little bit, and people aren't really going for the shoe as much, so that there's less supply, if you will, less supply of the shoe in circulation. So the prices might jump a little bit, but I don't think it'll jump much, maybe like $20, $30 maximum. But yeah, I think you should. It's a good shoe that I think it will keep its value as long as there's no major restock, like what Adidas did with the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 triple whites. And yeah, I think it is a good shoe to just hold on to, or if you want to rock it for the personal, I would definitely recommend doing so, as it is such a fire shoe. Alright guys, so that was the video of my kind of spiel on why you should buy or pick up the Air Jordan 1 Neutral Gray Crimson. Yeah, I think this week there isn't too many hype releases, but for sure in February there are a bunch of sneakers coming out. Like this Saturday there's the Ultra Boost Bape collab. I'm really excited for that. There's also the Patent UNC Jordan 1 for women's, but most of the time most of the consumers or the buyers are men. So there's that, and there's obviously the Off-White Air Max ones. Yeah, I think they're the Air Max ones. Or is it 9? Alright, so that was it for today's video, guys. Hope you found it interesting or helpful on whether you want to buy the shoe or not. If you're still on the fence of buying the Air Jordan 1 Neutral Gray, I hope this video kind of clarified what I thought was kind of unique about the shoe and why it's a must cop for spring summer 2019. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, and I am definitely making more content, and they are in the works right now, so please stay tuned for that. Comment down below whether you like the shoe or not, if it's a cop for you. And yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, as it lets me know that this kind of content is being supported. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
목말라 해 너무 더워 물이 필요해 하네 해요 난 엉덩이 깊이 파인 곳을 찾아다녀 달콤하게 날 더 바라봐줘 너 훌륭해 이 맨마른 땅을 정글로 만들고 난 몸하고 또 참어 You know how we do it We just do it All you ladies hands in the air All my ladies hands up in the air 그녀는 그냥 나 미치게 해 그녀는 날 숨쉬게 해